Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matt over at MilestoneCapitalGrowthPortfolio.com. Today's Wednesday, June 25th, and another great day. Had some nice bounces out there, and a lot of stocks are staying true to the patterns. And we're going to go over a few of those today. We've been in these for quite some time and have been working the trend and enjoying the profits. All right, so let's take a look at Amazon to start out with. Amazon, beautiful, staying true to its pattern here of the upside. Great move here since it closed this gap right here. A nice little gap. Closed that. Now that's acting as support. You can see that here. That's what's taking place. And we have a downtrend line which is acting as support. So for now, we are still looking good to the upside. We do have two targets here. First, we're going to hit this 346, and then we have the 387 for a gap close, as you can see right here. So Amazon is going the right direction. We are just in the accumulation period right now. Relative strength index is resetting from being at 65 to 70 in this area right here. And we're making that higher low, and we're just consolidating until it's time again. Taking a look at the momentum. Momentum is still down, but starting to level off and turn. We'll see what happens here. Maybe we can get a turn to the upside. But if this line is broken by any chance, this is our uptrend line. If that is broken on volume, make sure you ride it to the downside, because that's where the profits will be. It's okay to protect. All right, Google. Yes, our members are doing absolutely phenomenal here. We've been talking about this one for quite some time. Have a target set right here. Big move today. During the conference, they had announced some great stuff. So it broke this double top right here, pushed up on higher volume. Momentum's in place. Relative strength index has plenty of room. Chalk and money flows kind of leveling off. Nothing spectacular. So this measured move should be almost done here up in this area we're looking for. We might have a little bit of resistance right here. This is our actual target. If we can get to the 600, then it's going to take a break and reset, and we'll get it for a longer term. But Google long term, I think, is going to go much higher than where it is right now. So GOGL. So keep an eye on this one for a bigger move to the upside. All right, Twitter, TWTR, Mr. Twitter. Twitter has been doing great since the gap closed. Very lucrative for our members here. And now that we're in this next stage here, what we did is, we collected down here, played this big move to the upside. This gap close is going to act as support right now. We're basically just in a consolidation period right now before the next measured move takes place. That's pretty much what it looks like right now. We do have a upper target here of 60 because we have to get this filled right here, which we will do. We will do it. I can promise you that we're going to do it. Now it's just a matter of timing, how to trade it, and when, and that's what we do with our members in the chat room. Momentum is up pretty high. Careful of that. Relative strength index is pretty high, and this is why my box is drawn right here, because we're going to have some consolidation going on. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit and let you know where we're going to be. Our safe zone is. Okay, our safe zone right now, you're going to take a look at this here. You're going to use your middle Bollinger Band and your 50-day moving average as support. So we're probably going to accumulate, sit here and consolidate for a little while before we start taking this next leg to the upside, which will be over here, and then so on and so forth. So it'll be stepping stones, but we'll manage that throughout the process. But Twitter is looking good, doing real well. Facebook, as we said, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, everything's fine over here. We're going for this target up here, and we're going to get that very shortly here, 72. We're almost there. It's in a beautiful pattern after we reversed this downtrend. The downtrend was set in place pretty much right here, and after that was broken, that was your first signal. Okay, and what you want to do is let it go the first time, catch the second higher low. That's your entry, the second higher low, and then you start riding to the upside. Gets over the middle Bollinger Band, and now your middle Bollinger Band acts as support, so you can ride your profits all the way up. Middle Bollinger Band ever gets breached, then it's going to head to the downside, and that's typically what happened, as you can see right here. So keep an eye on Facebook, because we're going to get that big move here for the next leg. And we're going to look at one more, APP, two more actually. APP had a big move today after a sell-off on Friday. It's a lower price stock, but some volume came into it today. You have to keep an eye on it here. There are some upper gaps that need to get filled, right up around a dollar. What is that? $1.25. So keep an eye on this one. I don't know the fundamentals of the company. I've just had it on the momentum scan, and this is why we're watching it, but we do have an upper gap up here that needs to get filled. 200-day has to be broken first. Momentum is coming into it. It has changed to the upside. Relative strength index started curling up, and your chalk and money flow has curled up. Good volume today on that move. INO will be the last one. INO looks really good here. Shockingly, after the split, it's moving up. It's not moving down. So look for this one to catch a double top right here. After that, look for it to pull back down again. I don't know where. I don't know why or how, but we'll see what happens. INO looks good for another buck or so. So keep an eye on that. If it breaks that and it gets momentum, you can see that one going higher. But relative strength index is at 81 right now on the daily, and momentum is kind of flat, and your chalk and money flow is a little bit level. So keep an eye on INO. All right, this is Matt. Members, great video tonight. We have about 12 stocks that are all set up for you, and they're going to be a very lucrative trading week ahead the rest of the couple of days here. So, all right, this is Matt. Have yourself a great night, everyone. See you in chat tomorrow.